Do you say that I sniff out loud?
No, but that's a good one.
Sorry. We're like quirky, unique, fun, and communicative.
With a lot of love.
With a lot of love. I'm gonna play Africa by Toto.
Oh, God.
I can't hear anything.
Say something that he'd hate to hear you say right now.
I'm tired of listening to Africa by Toto.
What?
The very first time I saw AJ, I thought he was really nice. He looked friendly, so that's why we went and just chatted.
I didn't make the bed this morning.
What?
Huh? Well, I met her at an audition. She recognized me, and she's like, "Are you AJ Rafael? I used to listen to you in middle school." She said, I was really hoping that she would like tweet about me so I could find her. Sounds kind of creepy.
I said that he looked very friendly, and I don't think I said approachable, but I meant to say he looked friendly and approachable, so that's why we ended up chatting in the corner of that audition at Disneyland.
Yes.
What did you say?
Well, I said I was really hoping that you would tweet about me.
Oh my God, you told him that. Our first date was when we went to see Jo Koy at the improv show.
I was reading her lips. She literally said this: our first date was at a Jo Koy concert. I think that's when I first made it clear that, like, let's make this a date. I said Jo Koy concert. Did you read that in my lips?
I said that.
Yeah.
I said Jo Koy. He forgets a lot of his own schedule. Like, I try to plan things, but then we forget that he has like a shoot or something like that. So it's kind of just comes down to like him being a little bit disorganized, but that would be just one thing that bugs me a little bit.
Sometimes I have to be like too clean. Just like, I like to just throw my shoes at the door or not make the bed. She kind of nags at me a little bit for that. But it's fine. That's not even a big thing, really. It doesn't really okay, the other day bothered me. Do you say that I sniff out loud?
No, but that's a good one. No, it's... I said that you were a bit disorganized. Yeah. You know that.
I know, but I'm just so shocked because I said one thing that bothers me is that you don't let me be just like disorganized.
No. I would just miss his presence. I love when we're just hanging out. We don't even have to be doing anything. We could be working on 2 separate things at the same time, or just sitting at home watching TV. A lot of the little things and the little quirks and the little weird things we do together.
A lot of like small things, like we make up a lot of songs, like every day. If she was gone right now, I would miss her voice a lot because she already doesn't sing that much when she should.
Wait, was the question if he went away forever or like a week? Because I think I answered it as if it was like...
Oh, a week?
As if you left for like a couple days. I was like, oh, I miss his like little things that he does.
I said little things, but also in the context where I thought you were dead.
Oh, I didn't answer it like that.
Oh, I'm gone a lot. So like,
yeah,
you can handle a couple days.
Yeah, that's why it was no big deal. That's why I was like, I mean, I would miss his like, this like being there. I think our biggest fight has been about something in AJ's past that I have had issues or I struggled to let go of. It was a big fight that happened a while ago, but still comes up here and there.
A recent big one kind of stemmed from my ex-girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know how much detail to go into, but it just, you know, like my past relationships are just like a part of me growing to be this man that I am for her now. I think it's hard to explain that perspective sometimes. Like, she cuts off her exes completely and doesn't talk to them. A lot of people like hate the people that they've been with. And it's hard to say that because I don't hate them. I just wish she understood how much I love her and how much I see her as the main person in my life, you know? And I think she's seen a lot of that, whoever was like a main person in my life, and she is trying to fill their shoes, but like they're part of my past, and she's my present and my future.
I said our biggest fight has been about a person in your past. But I saw it, I could read your lips. You said ex-girlfriend, so that.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the way you are with everything, though. You're not a person to cut people off, and you continue to, like, maintain your relationships.
At the end of the day, I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's a big thing. I don't know.
I'm gonna cry. Well, I mean, I know I love you. Like, I know it's not, like, it's not something that I'm going to just let define our relationship and define why, like, we would end our relationship, because it's so, like, what we have is way more than that. And even though we have, like, bumps in the road, I still love you, and I'm always gonna love you. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm crying. But, you know, we struggle a lot. We do. But we work on it, and we get through every fight or every struggle. And I know we get stronger from it.
And I think maybe you don't hear it enough from me, but, like, I see a future with us.
I know. Patience and learning that we're very different in the way we think, obviously. You can't just have one way of thinking. You have to put yourself in the other person's shoes.
Balance. I think the importance of quality time, not just with us, but like quality time with myself too. And to be a little more organized.
We're not always going to agree on things, but knowing that there's an end goal and that we're still learning how to be adaptable to one another.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I think we both see like a future with a family and being married and all the cool stuff that comes with being together.
Yeah. It feels like our relationship is kind of like an adventure. Like, I never really know what the next step is, where I've always been the person to always want to know what the next step is, but with him, it's been different.
A lot of my friends and people I haven't talked to in a long time, they see that I've like posted about my girlfriend a lot and stuff, and they're like, "Whoa, I've never seen you post this much about your girlfriend," and things like that. I think people see like how much love I have for her, and I think it's because she's made me want to like be loud and proud about who I am with her and who we are together.
I don't know, I love how it feels so natural with you, and I've never had a relationship where it felt this natural before, and it happened when we didn't even expect it.
Even through all the ups and downs and stuff, we still, you know, we still love each other through it. You know, with every single thing we go through.
We did it.
We did it. Woo! Woo!
Hey.
Oh shoot. My bad.